Now, remember what I mentioned, personality traits. Notice that the high of the day forms ahead of London close. Now, remember what I mentioned yesterday. I talked about how when you see the London close creating the opposite end of the range, it tends to be on the first few days of the week. And that's usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then it usually creates it a little bit early as you get closer towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday. Right out of what I discussed yesterday, it creates the high of the day before London close. I'll teach more about why it does that and instances when you don't look for that to happen and you can wait for London close to give you a better exit or the high of the day. Because it isn't always just Thursday and Friday it failing to make the high of the day in London close. Sometimes there's other instances that would lead to it creating the high of the day inside this window of opportunity. Okay, market trades back down into the order block. So we have the initial order block here, trades down to here with optimal trade entry for New York. And then in London close, remember what I was mentioning before about how London close setups aren't always the high of the day when it's been bullish and you can do counter trend shorts. Like I used to teach that as a London close trade on baby pips. That's a small little scalp, but it isn't always a good idea to do that. Many times, if you have a higher time frame premise, where it's maybe in this case bullish, if we're looking for that lower price in dollar, and we thought that the last couple of days was just a retracement, if that is the case, then this could lead to bullishness on British pound, and you could use the London close time period to get in sync with that higher time frame trade. So what am I saying here? In your notes for right now, and you just want to annotate the specifics about London close, this time window or kill zone is good for getting in sync with the higher time frame that may be bullish or bearish. So if we are looking for lower prices dollar, higher prices euro cable, then you could time many instances where the higher time frame trend will resume with a setup that creates a low or an optimal trade entry or stop run like we see here, and then it rallies up. So this could potentially trade up into the 1.40 level, maybe a little bit more than that. And I'm going to counsel you to go back and look at those levels I've mentioned on the monthly and the weekly chart. Okay, so that might be where this pair's reaching for, but we'll see. There's no guarantee about that, and I'm not trying to push it too hard for you to get in here and try to take setups that really shouldn't be taken while you're in mentorship. So that's going to be it for today. I will touch base with you tomorrow evening with our daily log entry, and then I'll talk to you on Sunday.